Construction workers are putting the finishing touches on Harper Court in Hyde Park. More than 5 years in the making, it's the biggest private development in the Southside neighborhood in decades, part of the University of Chicago's push to revitalize the tired commercial strip on 53rd Street. Harper Court will welcome its first shoppers, hotel guests, and office workers this fall. City officials approved more than $20 million in city subsidies to finance the project, betting it would transform a neighborhood that has been sorely lacking in retail and restaurant options. Developer Dave Cocagne says the bet will pay off.
I think it's catalytic. It really culminates many years of efforts by the community, by the aldermen, to bring commercial redevelopment to 53rd Street.
The $140 million project includes a 12-story office tower leased to the University of Chicago and about 75,000 square feet of retail space with tenants including LA Fitness, Ulta Cosmetics, and Park Tavern and Pork Chop restaurants. The office and retail space is 96% leased. A private street runs through the middle of the project where Cocagne plans to host a farmer's market and other events.
We have designed the interior of Harper Court to have a lot of outdoor seating to really create kind of a vibrant dining scene, much as you might see on Division Street and Wicker Park or other neighborhoods of the city.
Cocagne's company, Vermilion Development, and its partner, JFJ Development, plan 425 residential units in a later phase of the project. Harper Court also includes a 131-room Hyatt Place hotel built by two out-of-state firms that's set to open in mid-September.
It brings a 24/7 vibrancy to the project. Further, it's a much-needed amenity in Hyde Park for the community and for the university, too.
Harper Court is the biggest and most complicated project undertaken by Cocagne, a 36-year-old native of downstate Taylorville. Many in the Chicago real estate world were surprised in 2010 when the city and University of Chicago picked his venture over some of Chicago's biggest developers, including John Buck and Dan McCaffrey. Vermilion financed the retail and office portion of the project with a $65 million loan from Citibank, $20 million in tax increment financing from the city, and equity from an investment fund led by former NBA star Magic Johnson. While the city's use of tax increment financing to fund real estate developments is sometimes criticized as a form of corporate welfare, Cocagne says Harper Court never would have attracted investors without it.
At that time in the market, many of them were simply interested in distressed deals, not new development. And so, we sat down with the city, we vetted the numbers, their external consultant vetted the numbers and said, yes, this is a reasonable request.
Cocagne also credits the University of Chicago, whose campus is about 8 blocks southwest of Harper Court. The university is investing tens of millions of dollars to improve the 53rd Street neighborhood.
So I think what this is really going to do is create a very vibrant commercial atmosphere that not only will change the nature of 53rd Street, but will also encourage additional redevelopment in some of the older storefronts along the corridor.